Hello, everybody, and welcome back to 1213. This is episode 3. Let's begin a new game. They have sown wheat and reaped thorns. They put themselves into pain and profit nothing, and yet ye shall be afraid. Something or other. Oh, God, my face. Why do you insist on embarrassing me, 1213? It seems this is a habit for you. Every time I have almost convinced Petrovich of your suitability, you go and spoil everything. I don't like you very much. The first time you almost beat Stibbins to death. This time you spent a half an hour running around the food court shooting at nothing. Now he's having second thoughts about sending you on the mission. Yes, well, he should. Well, I've had enough. You're going on that mission whether he likes it or not. Which mission is this? Take the tram to the factory floor in Sector A, and watch out, they've already dispatched security droids to recapture you. The secret to dealing with them is to stay in the dark. You should be quite used to that by now. I think I'd rather let them catch me. Just to piss you off. Oh, I don't know. 55555. Funny, that's what the number is on all the cartoons. It's always 555 something. It's 555, then a bunch of like a word or a phrase that has something to do with whatever they're trying to sell you. I suppose it doesn't matter, does it? I think about it. Go in here. Doop 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 doop. What the hell is that? Oh God! Oh, I see. Or maybe I don't. No, I do. Oh, fuff. No, 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 no. Oh, I am not doing well here. Nope. Son of a bitch. I done screwed up good. I apologize for that shameful display, folks. Luck, it won't happen again. God damn it. Luck is not on my side. I can't go this way, can I? No, I cannot. I was never very good at Prince of Persia or Flashback, which I may or may not have mentioned is very similar to this. I know I mentioned Prince of Persia. this doohickey? Internal lockdown disabled. That's not good. That means I screwed up. Feck it. I am not putting on a good display today, folks. And were I a lesser man, I would start over. I mean, the recording. And you'd never know of this shameful display. But I am not a lesser man. I am me. And what I will do is restore my game, because I am not having this. That was just... It's not how we're going to start this. I refuse. No, oh, come on! That was just awful. And I apologize for making you people watch that. So I think those are light bulbs. I suppose going in that speed, it would hurt to get hit by a light bulb. What? Well, then where the hell do I go? I'm confused. Maybe I should just stay in this car. I mean, why not? Tram's gonna go somewhere one way or the other, right? I mean, logically, if I stay on the tram, I'm gonna arrive at my destination anyway. Yeah, these things can't die. That's an annoyance. Stay in the dark, he said. Well, there is no dark down here. You're either out of its way, or you're in the light. Well, guess what? I can't afford to be in the, well, really in either's position. No, no, no. Yeah. Who built these things and why? And when? And where? I have questions. Maybe this actually does do something. Internal lockdown disabled. Get it. I was right. Can I have water now? I would very much like to take a bath. Bath of, oh god, I'm going to die. No. Ugh. Hallelujah. Yeah. That feels better. Think we can all agree on that. What do we have here? Cloning tube maintenance. Please ensure that during gestation, the cloning tubes are kept at a stable temperature of 20 to 25 degrees. Do not knock or tip cloning tubes. Do not attempt to open cloning tubes until gestation is complete. Now, how can I make use of that information? Assessment of Administration Westbury by Head Physician Caroline O'Hagan, page 4. Clone farming is a highly lucrative trade. The rich and powerful put down a deposit, and the farm clones them a body with no higher brain functions for use in organ harvesting should the need ever arise. A lot of us were unhappy about it, but the wheels were already in motion. Tesalife Orbital was set up, and Westbury was an obvious choice to sit on the station administration team, along with myself and an assortment of Tesalife scientists and bureaucrats. I remember Westbury seemed to be the only one who kept his head after the incident. All the rest of us who knew about it were in a state of high emotion. Everyone went through stages of fear, anger, and despair. We felt helpless, without reason to go on. Which incident were we talking about? When Westbury announced Project GFG, so maddeningly calm, a lot of us latched onto it just to have hope. We all went with it without question. Westbury just seemed so confident, and we got confident by association. You may die now. Huh. Oh, come on. Oh, the dark. Herpa-derpa. Personal log, assistant cloning technician Burroughs, day 28. This is getting ridiculous. They cut off all contact with our friends and loved ones down on Earth just because we're doing some kind of contract work for the government? Excuse me. I asked if we should start a new batch of Jamnits, but the administrator just said to genetically engineer the Jamnits we already have developing. But a lot of very rich and very influential people pay good money for these clones. Do we just forget about them? Yes. Yes, you do. I pressed a few buttons, and they seem to do something, but it isn't obvious what. Ah. see, I see. Let's just repair the damage that little shock session did and move on. Down we go. Down we go. Down you go. Down Hugo. And save here. Ooh, voice cracked. Save here. Oh, this looks good. I picked up an unopened letter. Well, let's open it and have a read. I said, let's open it and have a read. These sacks are full of unopened letters addressed to places on Earth. Looks like someone has been throwing them all down the hole to be destroyed. Well, someone's a jerk. Forgot. Of all the times for me to not shoot like crazy as soon as I enter a room. He's dead, Jim. Son of a whore. I'm not happy. Restricted access. Please swipe your ID card to view files. So I got hurt for nothing. This displeases me. Down, down. Down, down to Goblin Town. Yep, yep. Oh, there's water. Lovely, lovely water. Alright, what we have here? Assessment of Administrator Westbury by Head Physician Caroline O'Hagan, page 5. Westbury's biggest flaw is his arrogance. Most of the time he succeeds, and a certain pride is understandable, but when he fails, he takes it badly. I have received psychiatric training as benefits my position, and Westbury's actions when the Yellow Death started breaking out indicated a textbook case of manic depression. As more and more of the children died, he sank further and further into this mood. Okay. We should have tried to get him off the project then, I know, but Westbury was our leader, and a lot of us needed there to be someone else in control. We were terrified of taking responsibility. Oh, with great power comes great... Never mind. After 1108 died, I could tell Westbury blamed himself because it was he who had ordered a few more hours of observation on 1213 to ensure the vaccine was safe. After that, he became almost completely introverted. I saw and heard very little of him. I see. I think I get what's going on here. She's mistaken. Maybe he initially blamed himself, but now he blames me. Which is why he takes so much pleasure in tormenting me. He is too narcissistic to accept the blame. So it must be my fault. Personal log, head cloning technician Vatic, day 28. Orders have just come down from on high. We are ceasing creation of clones for organ harvesting in order to begin a new government-funded project called Project GFG. We are now to alter our existing genomes to return their higher brain functions and engineer them to be genetically superhuman with an emphasis on an enhanced immune system and resistant to toxins. Day 41. The children are growing fast, but the administrator insists that we do not halt the acceleration aging treatment. I find myself wondering why. If the government wants super soldiers, why give them only a decade or so lifespan? At this point, the children have reached the physical age of 6, and they appear to be moved to the residential deck to be quarantined and educated as would benefit their duties. I am somewhat disturbed to learn that they intend to expose the children to various toxins and diseases to test their immunity. I knew cloning was unethical when I first applied for this job, but this is a bit much even for me. Indeed. Westbury just got off the phone pretty frantic. A viral disease has broken out amongst the children. I'd like to know what he expects us to do about it. It's up to him and his medical technicians to find a cure. Apparently, Westbury's assistant deacon sent some kind of memo containing highly classified information around the crew, but I was unable to see it before the administration deleted it. From what I have gathered from those who have seen it, we haven't actually been working for the government all this time. So, who then? Aliens. There's something under the desk, but it's too far to reach. Perhaps if I had something flat and thin, I could retrieve it. I scoop out the object and lay it on the floor. It's some kind of card. Picked up Vitakaran's ID card. So now I need to get back up there where the card was used. Son of a whore. I don't know why I like saying that. It's not a very flattering thing to say. And I doubt this guy is a son of a whore since, he's a clone. Yahtzee. Did Spider-Man teach us nothing? Clones are stupid. I swiped the ID card and the screen filled with new text. File 1 of 2. Name Project Germ-Free Generation. Goal: to create humans with highly advanced immune systems with emphasis on creating high resistance to toxin and radiation. File 2 of 2. Memo to all staff. The code for the lighting control has been updated to 17.457. 17.457. Let's create a special save here, just in case I forget. And we'll call it... Ooh, I have an even better idea. We will call the save 17.457. Now we won't need to load. We'll just look in our save file, and there it'll be. I is genius. I think now's probably a good time to stop the recording. We've gotten somewhere, although it took a little longer than it probably should have, thanks to me dying a lot on that train, or tram. But, we're somewhere, and it's been about 25 minutes, so yeah. We'll just stop the video here for now. I'm the Blues32. This is the final episode of 1213. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.